I didn't give you all a wisdom on the go yesterday. I apologize. I was really preoccupied, and I really have to balance my time a lot better um, with my cousin and her birthday events. And yeah, I was feeling really bad about that today, but I didn't want to just throw something together. So, but I'm giving you this because I had a rough night, a very rough night, and I have those sometimes, and I can't sleep because there's so much on my mind, and there's so much going on in my personal life that really drains me emotionally um, and physically because I'm being pulled from all ends. But I had a lot of time to meditate. And at first, I want to just thank all the wonderful people that stay with me and stick with me and stay around me, because I have some things that I'm battling with that kind of will make it unbearable for some people that don't have the patience for someone like me. So I want to thank you. But I want to say this, that God has promises for us. And no matter what the devil tries to tell you or how he tries to whisper to you to make you feel like, you're less than, you're not worthy, things are not going to happen for you, it'll never happen for you, because he played those tricks and those games with me sometimes. But God always have someone in place, or he always put it back in my mindset that I am for you. And if I'm for you, no one can stop you. You know what I mean? Regardless of who's against you, if God is for you, no one can stop you, right? So I just want you all to understand that, and understand that the devil gonna do any and everything that he can, because he does not want us to be successful. He wants us to give up the fight. He wants us to feel like there is no way out, when indeed there is a way out. Indeed, there is a way in and out. God provided a way for us for all things. He didn't give us anything without having a plan to go with that. You know what I mean? So we just got to keep trusting in him. And I always have to remind myself, and the people around me remind me, that I'm just in a storm right now, but this storm will not be forever, right? And so I have to keep on pushing on, even when I get into those mental spaces, because what happens is, when you suffer a lot of trauma and a lot of abuse, even though you try, I move through it, but at the same time, it has a way at certain times of weakening me, because I'm not superwoman. I am not invincible. I am not above pain, hurt, discomfort. But because of the wonderful people that are around me, I'm able to move through it. And that's a wonderful thing. All praise to God for that, because I can't do it by myself. We can't do it by ourselves. We need to really surround ourselves with people who have our best interests at heart, and stop wasting our time with people who don't care and don't care to understand us and where we are in our moments and times. Okay? Because what happens is, it tends to drain us emotionally, mentally, spiritually. We can do that on our own. We don't need help with that. We need people that's going to continuously build us, that's going to continuously uplift us and motivate us and keep moving us. This is the way of the world. This is what we're supposed to be doing. But unfortunately, it's like far and few in between to find real friends, real people who will sit with you and stay with you in your darkest hours and move through those hours with you. It is very hard when you find that. Hold on to it, because you may not have it ever again. I swear, the friends that I have, I be trying to keep them close. I swear I do. I find myself apologizing a whole lot because I do little stuff, not major stuff, just minor stuff, because I have this problem sometimes of self-sabotaging. And because I don't understand where people fit in my life, And they're not where I want them to be all the time, but they're where God wants them to be. Okay? It's not about what I want them to do or where I want them to be. They are right where God wants them to be. And because I don't always understand that, I have a way of trying to push them away. But they always have a way of pushing back. They will never go far. I swear, they never go far. They just sit in their way because they know at some point she's going to come around and I'll be here for it when she does. And I am so grateful, so grateful. I cannot say it enough how grateful I am. But we need to stay with our people that stay with us. We need to hold on to our people that are holding on so tightly to us and who are trying and making all the efforts to be good in our lives and be friends for us, be supportive and motivated, to be that pillar that we need to lean on in our weak times. Make sure that you do not allow the devil to get so much into you that you start pushing away the very people that you need to hold on to, the very people that you need close to you, the very people that you need to grow with. We cannot do it alone. We cannot do it alone. God has a plan, and regardless of what the devil says, his plan is going to prevail one way or the other. Now you can either go with it or you can fight against it. It's going to take you longer to get where you're going to get to, where he has you to be, where he already ordained for you to be. So either you're going to go along with that plan or you're going to keep on fighting him. Which one we going to do? We can't keep fighting. We got to let the devil know you are a liar. I don't believe you. And what God said is for me will be for me, regardless of what you say or do. Stand tall. Stand tall and allow the Lord to lead you in every direction of your life, because trust and believe there is something good waiting for each and every last one of us if only we believe. MJK.